Boulder's top stories this week. Ralphie's Independence Day Blast brings a crowd to Folsom Field. Boulder Rec Centers join Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative. And goats help clean up the Boulder Reservoir. Hi, I'm Natalie Wood. Over the holiday weekend, city resources were focused on preventing fires from illegal fireworks and on helping people enjoy the community celebration at Folsom Field. A larger number of police officers than in past years patrolled the city in an effort to discourage people from the illegal use of fireworks. The increased publicity about the fireworks ban and the neighborhood patrols was a successful strategy, according to Boulder Police. The city reported 12 citations in the system, as well as a few by open space and mountain parks that were given at Red Rocks. The city also responded to 3 small grass fires that were caused by fireworks and quickly contained. The city's 4th of July celebration was a success, with an estimated 30,000 people turning out at Folsom Field for Boulder's biggest event of summer. Ralphie's Independence Day Blast opened with local musicians, including Narrow Gauge Band, winner of the I Love Boulder competition, the running of Ralphie, CU's Buffalo mascot, and closed with more than 46,000 fireworks exploding over the CU Stadium. Boulder has earned the title of the fittest city in the nation, but that has not stopped the city from jumping on board with Michelle Obama's initiative to end childhood obesity. The Boulder Rec Centers have used the campaign to build on their existing programs. School's out for summer, but that doesn't mean kids' daily activities are breaking for summer as well. The alarming statistic that 1 out of 3 kids in America are now overweight or obese has led First Lady Michelle Obama to launch the Let's Move initiative, an effort to solve childhood obesity within a decade. The City of Boulder gladly incorporated the initiative into its programs.
We feel like it's our job here in the City of Boulder to partner with Boulder Community Hospital and with the Boulder Valley School District to make sure that healthy choices are getting out there to people. Parents have the choice of having their kids either at home with them or getting out and trying something new.
The City of Boulder has created new summer camps with this initiative in mind. Instead of focusing on one activity, the camps now offer variety along with health education and extended camp hours. This camp at North Boulder Rec Center combines gymnastics, tennis, swimming, and canoeing. All activities many Boulder residents already participate in.
Boulder's already known as a pretty healthy city, and so we feel like what we can do is build on the programs that we already have and make sure that we educate people in the community a little bit more. We know that we can be fitter and we can be healthier.
The Let's Move initiative focuses on getting kids fit and healthy during early years, a key part in combating chronic obesity-related health problems like diabetes and cancer. If that's not motivation enough, kids can also receive an award from the president by committing to Let's Move. Terry says the city's interest in this campaign has caught the attention of the White House.
Boulder is being used as a model for the Let's Move initiative. The White House is very excited that Boulder has jumped in with both feet and really hit the ground running. We're ready to be a model for the rest of the nation.
Terry says the Boulder Rec Centers have received positive feedback to this year's added activities and extended camp hours. The City of Boulder plans to continue implementing the Let's Move initiative into future programs and activities. If you are headed to the Boulder Reservoir this week, you might notice something a little unusual roaming its nearby fields. For the 11th year in a row, the City of Boulder Parks and Recreation Department is using goats to control invasive weeds in non-irrigated park areas. On July 8th, around 300 goats were placed on the east side of the reservoir to graze the fields in order to comply with the state of Colorado's Noxious Weed Act, which requires the monitoring and control of certain plant species. Goats have been used effectively to control many types of weeds because they even eat prickly plants. The Parks and Rec Department says the use of biological controls like goat grazing is important in order to cut back on the use of herbicides. Grazing also helps prevent the current year's plants from going to seed, and it recycles organic material back into the soil. Park users should not be impacted by the goats, but are asked to keep their dogs leashed in order to avoid encounters. That's all the time we have for this week. You can connect with Inside Boulder News on Facebook by submitting news tips and questions. Just search for City of Boulder Channel 8. I'm Natalie Wood. Stick around for more Inside Boulder next.